EA Sports. It's in the game.
Good morning everyone, and thanks for joining us for the first day's play in this test series. I'm Mark Nicholas, Richie Beno is with me, and we're delighted to be here to bring you what does promise to be an excellent contest. Two good sides full of natural entertainers to hold our imagination in this vital first test match.
The right decision to bat first, and here's why. Firstly, look upwards. Clear sunny skies, that's good for batting. Secondly, look downwards. A dry, cracked pitch. That'll slow down and be very hard to chase runs on later in the day. Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
It's edged and out. That was a big deflection, no doubt about it.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game. It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Ouch, that must have hurt. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow. Safely taken by Howes.
He got into a great position to take that catch.
We can have a look at that again. That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there.
His straight driving is perfect. They just don't seem to be focused on this campaign. Oh, that could prove costly later in the game.
Fielded by the man at long on. He managed to get 3 out of that. Excellent running. Comfortably held by Fleming.
Good morning, everyone, and thanks for joining us for the first day's play in this test series. I'm Mark Nicholas, Richie Beno is with me, and we're delighted to be here to bring you what does promise to be an excellent contest. Two good sides full of natural entertainers to hold our imagination in this vital first test match.
Plenty of runs to be had here today. This is a perfectly good surface, but it will deteriorate. It's almost a sort of loose surface to it, and expect it to dust up and spin as the game goes on. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
And 6. Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Oh, he played that stroke perfectly.
Four wides to India.
4 wides, that's the worst result for anybody.
England.
Too many wides, it's as simple as that. They have to bowl tighter lines than this. Well, he can't afford to give away runs at this stage, so get him out of there. Of hurt, he won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing.
confident appeal. The umpire's not moving on that one. Really, that was nothing more than a hopeful shout by the fielding team. Let's...
That is massive. What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there. They just don't seem to be focused on this campaign.
Well, that one will wake him up a bit. And the end of the over. Expertly held.
Well taken, well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it. Exciting power in that hook. He is so strong in this stroke, so strong.
Oh, big shout for that one. We can have a look at that again.
He'd have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and 4 from the moment it left the bat. Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better. Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
He'll be okay, but that will be very, very sore in the morning. Harmison continues.
Well played, my favourite stroke. The on drive, it's a difficult stroke to play.
Well, that'll beat the fielder.
You just don't see it played much better than that. Marvellously well played.
That came right off the middle of the bat.
Huge! That is huge!
That came off the pads. Umpires signalling that as leg byes. Won't please the wicket-keeper.
4 byes, I'm afraid, and the wicket-keeper is to blame. Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
Oh, that's close.
Now, that's not the right line to bowl to this guy, not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there.
Smashed that one right out of the ground.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
That's through the gap, and it'll go for 4.
Clever batting. What smart thinking. He's picked a very safe area. Ah, well, everything was in the right place there, and it raced away to the boundary.
Out, caught.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
Hogarth continues.
He loves it there. That's a great stroke. 4 more. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Super stuff that. Brilliantly caught. That was a no ball by Harmison. There's the umpire signal, no ball.
Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and been suitably punished.
Marvellous stuff.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant! He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game. Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
That's the end of the 10th over. He timed that to perfection.
Yeah, he'll be pleased with that. It came pretty much out of the middle of the bat, and all in all, he looks in good touch. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. Well, he smashed that for 4, and what a big smile on his face.
Well held.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
And 6. It's gone way into the stands. 6 runs.
What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Foolish running. That's simply throwing wickets away.
Well, that's just throwing wickets away. You cannot afford to throw wickets away. He was nowhere near making his grab.
That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
What a marvellous shot.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Bell is not going to reach that.
And now the confidence is seeping through. He dispatched that with, well, with ease and grace. Now the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing.
Gone, caught.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
Comfortably held by Flintoff.
Lazy, that's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
It's edged and out. It's not at all easy to pick the ball out against the crowd, but he saw that early and had no problem. Let's see the action. Well, that one will wake him up a bit.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Got him, yes, he's out. That ball's really moving, a brilliant reflex catch. Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
What can I say about that shot?
Marvellous stuff. Oh, what a catch by Hoggard.
Hello there, welcome back. What a contest we've got here today.
Hit straight to a fielder.
That's poor cricket. He just took his eye off the ball.
The umpire is signalling byes. confident appeal. Not out. We can have a look at that again.
Out in the middle now is Marcus Trescothick.
Ooh, that looked quite nasty. Trescothick waiting at the striker's end. That has to be close. Yes, he's been given. This was the end of the innings for Trescothick.
And taking guard now is Michael Vaughan.
I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a bit though. Ooh, that could be a very painful blow. Ouch, that must have hurt. He'll be okay, but that will be very, very sore in the morning. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little though. Well, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow. That one will have ruffled his feathers. Strauss waiting at the striker's. Ouch, that must have hurt.
This is an ideal surface for the spinners, so I reckon keep them in the attack.
Vaughan facing.
Well, that's hurt. And you can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it.
I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain. Hit straight to a fielder. That's the end of the 5th over. He's winded, but I think he'll be okay to continue. Oh, that could be a very...
There'll be bruises to show after this encounter, plenty of them.
That looked really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings. That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there. If he runs here, that was a superb placement.
Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting.
Well, he looks as if he might be hurt.
There'll be bruises to show after this encounter, plenty of them.
He looked as if he was home to me. Oh, that could be a very painful blow.
Well, he must have been half asleep when that was hit at him.
The umpire is signalling byes. Ooh, that looked quite nasty. Hit straight to a fielder. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow. Hit straight to a fielder. hit straight to a fielder. Oh, and he's bowling.
Totally deceived him with that. Even all ends up. I mean, you don't see better than that.
This was how the innings ended for Vaughan. Bell is the new batsman. That's a big appeal. Let's see the action replay of that.
The bowler doesn't look happy about it. Misfields like that are nothing but a crime.
The umpire is signalling by. Be close. He's given him.
It's been a great spell of bowling. He's troubled everybody and deserved those wickets. This is Kevin Peterson.
That looked really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings.
You give this guy too much room and it's 4 every time. That's the lunch break. It's been a memorable morning. Don't go away. We'll be back with you in just a short while. Oh dear, that's a poor piece of fielding. He seems to take his eye off the ball.
The umpire is signalling byes. He's winded, but I think he'll be okay to continue. Play it away with comfort. Just
now the bowler's giving him up.
That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there. That one will have ruffled his feathers. Oh, that could be a very painful blow. I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some... I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a... There should be some runs here. The sweeper picks up. Ouch, that must have hurt.
You must make sure that you keep your eyes on the ball or you will fumble, particularly on an outfield like that.
There's just one there. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Ouch, that must have hurt. Well, he looks as if he might be hurt. Oh, that could be a very painful blow. Well, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow.